Once dubbed the most hated woman in Britain, Camilla was the third person in Charles and Princess Diana's marriage. As Diana once famously said, "There were three of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded." Now, as queen and a respected royal figure, Camilla still lives under Diana's shadow. But a shocking announcement from King Charles has thrown everything we thought we knew into question. This revelation has not only revived an old scandal, but also sent public opinion into a frenzy. What does this announcement mean for Camilla? How will it impact her status? Stick with us as we uncover King Charles's bombshell statement and the truth behind their relationship. It all began during Charles's coronation. After Queen Elizabeth's passing, Buckingham Palace confirmed her death, only for King Charles to make an unexpected move. He declared Camilla as queen instead of queen consort, a title with equal power to the king. Since Camilla isn't of royal blood, this decision caused a massive stir across the UK, signaling a potential shift in monarchy traditions. And that's just the beginning. To understand how we got here, we must go back to the scandal that started it all. When Charles married Camilla in 2005, it reignited the public's outrage over their affair during his marriage to Diana. The late princess was adored worldwide, and when news of Charles's betrayal surfaced, Camilla became the ultimate villain, a homewrecker despised by the public. Even Queen Elizabeth was reportedly against her. Yet, despite the controversy, Camilla climbed the royal ranks, from Princess of Wales to Duchess of Cornwall, then Queen Consort. Queen Elizabeth had made it clear that Camilla would remain just that, a consort with no ruling power. But Charles had other plans. So, who really is Camilla Parker Bowles, the woman who defied all odds to become queen? Before her royal ties, Camilla Rosemary Shand was just a country girl. Born in East Sussex and raised in South Kensington, she was the eldest of three children. Her father, Major Bruce Shand, was a British Army officer turned businessman, while her mother, Rosalind, came from aristocratic roots. Little did anyone know, this seemingly ordinary woman would one day shake the foundations of the British monarchy. Camilla wasn't just any country girl. She came from an elite family with royal Stuart ancestry. Raised in privilege, she loved the outdoors and became a skilled horsewoman. Educated in London, Switzerland, and Paris, she had no career ambitions, dreaming only of marriage, country life, and social circles. In 1970, Camilla met Prince Charles, the world's most eligible bachelor. Their chemistry was instant, and they quickly became inseparable. Though often said to have met at a polo match, they were actually introduced by a mutual friend, Lucia Santa Cruz. Charles was smitten by her humor and warmth, but marriage was never an option. Lord Mountbatten disapproved, and Camilla still had feelings for her former love, Andrew Parker Bowles. When Charles left for a 6-month naval deployment in 1973, Camilla rekindled her romance with Parker Bowles. Their parents announced their engagement without their consent, forcing Parker Bowles to propose. Despite Charles's pleas, Camilla married him in a grand wedding attended by royals. She settled into country life, but her connection with Charles never truly ended, leading to one of the biggest scandals in royal history. Despite being married, Camilla and Andrew Parker Bowles remained in Prince Charles's inner circle, but their marriage was far from perfect. Andrew was a notorious womanizer. His infidelity was so blatant that a friend once joked she was offended he hadn't made a pass at her. Meanwhile, Camilla and Charles remained close. She treated him like a regular person, never hesitating to call him out when he was selfish or rude. Their bond only deepened, and by the late 1970s, they rekindled their affair. When Charles's beloved relative, Lord Mountbatten, was assassinated in 1979, Camilla became his emotional anchor. Rumors of their relationship spread, and by 1980, sources confirmed they were lovers again. Andrew Parker Bowles reportedly turned a blind eye, as he had his own affairs. But in 1981, Charles moved on, at least publicly, by marrying Lady Diana Spencer. However, by the mid-1980s, as his marriage crumbled, he once again turned to Camilla. He later admitted she helped him through deep depression, making him laugh again. Their affair remained a secret until 1992, when Diana, her true story, exposed Charles's infidelity. Camilla was hounded by the press, mocked as unattractive compared to Diana and flooded with hate mail. Then, in 1993, the infamous Camilla-gate scandal broke. The leaked transcript of an intimate 1989 phone call between Charles and Camilla humiliated them both. The backlash was brutal, tarnishing Charles's reputation and vilifying Camilla. In 1994, Charles publicly admitted to the affair in a televised documentary, cementing one of the biggest royal scandals in history. In 1995, Camilla and Andrew Parker Bowles divorced, followed by Charles and Diana in 1996. Diana famously blamed Camilla for their failed marriage. A year later, Diana's tragic death in a car accident shook the world, sparking an outpouring of grief and intensified hatred toward Camilla. She became one of the most vilified figures in Britain, describing the period as deeply unpleasant. Despite the backlash, Charles was unwavering. He told advisors that his relationship with Camilla was non-negotiable. A careful public relations campaign was launched to rehabilitate her image. In 1998, she reportedly met Princes William and Harry, and by 1999, she and Charles made their first public appearance together. In 2000, Queen Elizabeth finally met Camilla, a move seen as an informal approval of their relationship. Over time, Camilla became more visible at royal events, including the Queen's Golden Jubilee in 2002. By the mid-2000s, public sentiment softened, and when Charles and Camilla announced their engagement in 2005, polls showed growing support. Still, Diana's loyalists remained outraged. On April 9, 2005, Charles and Camilla married at Windsor Guildhall. Queen Elizabeth did not attend, citing her role as head of the Church of England. Though technically the new Princess of Wales, Camilla chose the title Duchess of Cornwall out of respect for Diana's legacy. After years as a public enemy, Camilla made a conscious effort to charm the press and the public. She was warm, approachable, and witty, eventually winning over even her harshest critics. The Queen lent her royal heirlooms and honored her with the Royal Family Order of Elizabeth II, signaling her full acceptance. Her relationship with Charles was evident in their public appearances. His happiness with her was undeniable. In a 2012 documentary, Charles beamed about Camilla, calling her special and praising her down-to-earth nature. While the public slowly embraced her, Camilla's toughest challenge remained, earning the approval of the royal family. Queen Elizabeth II initially had reservations about Camilla due to the impact of her relationship with Charles on the monarchy. But they developed a strong bond over time, particularly through their shared love of animals. While Camilla formed positive relationships with many family members, it was a gradual process with Prince William and Harry. Charles's love for Camilla was evident, but Harry's strained relationship with her deepened following his memoir, in which he criticized her efforts to improve her reputation. Camilla's public image improved over the years, with her charitable work, particularly for women's causes and osteoporosis, earning praise. In 2021, Queen Elizabeth II appointed Camilla to the prestigious Order of the Garter and expressed her wish for Camilla to be known as Queen Consort. Following the Queen's passing in 2022, Camilla became Queen Consort, supporting Charles in his role, though her position does not carry constitutional duties. Despite not being in the direct line of succession, Camilla's influence in the monarchy is undeniable. Camilla has been fulfilling the role of Queen Consort for 18 years, but the title has often been controversial due to her divorce. However, for King Charles's coronation, invitations referred to her simply as Queen, dropping the consort title. This shift signals his effort to modernize the monarchy and move beyond past criticisms. This change reflects King Charles's desire to make the monarchy more in line with contemporary values and acknowledges their evolving roles. While Camilla will never be the reigning queen, as only those in the direct line of succession can become monarchs, she continues to play a vital public role. Following Charles's cancer diagnosis in 2024, Camilla bravely took on more duties as the face of the monarchy. At home, Camilla enjoys a family-oriented life, spending time with her 10 grandchildren. Despite the public scrutiny, her dedication to her family and royal duties has won her increasing support. The question remains, does Camilla still deserve the hate she's received? Let us know your thoughts, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.